en mis venas. It is hard for me to tell you about it porque creo que the D in my DNA must stand for diaspora. It is hard to claim lo que sientes in your flesh when it is not the color otra gente says it's supposed to be. People meet my light skin y dicen it is who I am, but then ask if mis papis speak English and if I speak Mexican. They say they like Mexican food, like tacos, like salsa. Say they have been to Mexico, but it is so sad to see all the stray dogs on the drive to the 5-star resort. Say Mexico should do something about that. Not so good for the tourism. They laugh in white privilege. Don't acknowledge the men that sleep beside the dogs, drink their Bloody Marys and sleep good at night because they took the maids with the spare change in their pockets. When people ask where I am from, I never know what to say. I was born on a land that doesn't feel like home, but no, I can't return to where it feels like my homeland. The N in my DNA must stand for nomad. Notice how I'm continuing this poem solely in English now. There's no more Spanish. I have been conditioned to cater to you instead of my own blood. I part my tongue into two and feed you the one that is easiest to swallow. The A in my DNA must stand for assimilate. For even before I did this poem, I wondered if anyone would be offended if they were not of color. Ain't that a shame? The Latina in me begins to disintegrate the more I integrate into this society that only wants my Spanish if it is in the newest Pitbull song, if it is in the newest J-Lo movie. They want our food and our holidays and our clothes and our traditions and not the blood that comes with them. Let me tell you about the Cuentos De Mi Sangre. We learn to regenerate, grow limbs on land and tails in the sea. We have buried more family than we have planted. We have watched flames lick villages for days and then out of the ashes rise again. We have started revolutions and ended them. Been gutted for goods, but never good enough to step foot on foreign soil. Only our exports are worth carrying across seas. You call our casualties military massacres, but won't lower your borders for our daughters. We have danced entire songs with death while it choked on our neck, and then salsa our way home con la gracia de Dios. You call us the beaners, the cleaners, the nannies, the job stealers. I call us pueblo de Cristo, sangre sagrada. Nunca nos podrán remover de esta tierra. Oh, how rude of me to speak the language I call my own and not give you closed captions. That must be my slick tongue trying to stitch itself back together. I am so tired of choking on blood. Notice how I am ending this poem in English now?